and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gachie Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. William Samoei Ruto nominated his 11-member cabinet. Raila Amolo Odinga was left with the vacuum, the chance of nominating another group of cabinet secretaries. And I understand he's supposed to name 7. But this one has elicited a lot of reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Raila Amolo Odinga has been abandoned by his lieutenant. Not even Orego, not even Babu Owino, not even Okia Mtata. Just a few, akina Alai, Robert Alai. Sasa amekuwa di moja wa wale ambao tunaona akijaribu kumpigia debe Raila Amolo Odinga na mshinikiza Raila kuingia katika serikali ambayo ina maswala mengi ambayo yanafaa kuangaziwa kabla ya kuingia pale. Ladies and gentlemen, tunajua vizuri sana kuingia katika serikali ya William Samoei Ruto ni sawasawa na kujitia kitanzi. I want you to listen to the Siaya governor, James Orego, who is a right-hand man of Raila Amolo Odinga. Listen.
Listen to the voices of mothers like Mother Kevin to see that justice is done. Justice is done. And I want to say those who are in a rush to join Ruto, that Ruto is a passing cloud. I am saying that without a fear of contradiction. Because Ruto now has no money. Because he has been borrowing. And the Kenyans are told him you cannot borrow. Ruto has said no taxation, but he said he's continuing to taxation, and he refused taxation through the finance bill, so he cannot tax Kenyans. Ruto has lost the confidence of the international community. So, where is Ruto going to take us? Ruto is taking us into a sinking ship. And I'm urging everybody that joining Ruto is a disaster, is an abomination. It cannot work. It's not to tell us. They when you are saying Ruto must go. They think Ruto must go. When we say Ruto must go with all his people. But the entire government must go. Nobody is going to remain there. So I'm praying.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Siaya governor speaking at his backyard. And he is saying that Ruto is a disaster. Ruto is an abomination. It's a passing crowd. I want also to listen to Okia Mtata and hear how he is describing Raila Amolo Odinga.
Even with the old order, but I think the new order, which is exposed, cannot allow political prostitutes. And unfortunately, Baba stand up to a political prostitute who cannot resist the temptation to go into bed with any offer that is there by an illegitimate government. For his own stomach, I think Mr. Raila is just thankfully for his own stomach. He's not thankfully for anybody's stomach. He has not even demanded justice for the kids who died. How can he be rushing to go into government when kids have died? Even some, we don't know where they are. People have been abducted, we don't know where they are. Before going to negotiate with a criminal, why would he demand that the criminal comes clean on what has happened to this country? Huh? So if he's unable to balance a budget, if he has to mortgage the country to keep governing, he has no business being in power. And as I said in Parliament, the very sword he raised up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Busia Senator criticizing Raila Amolo Odinga, using something that I would hesitate to describe. So why is it that Raila Amolo Odinga is losing popularity? Why is it that Raila Amolo Odinga are rejecting Raila Amolo Odinga en masse, and they are coming out boldly without caring. Unajua hapo beleni ungejaribu kumpiga Raila Amolo Odinga ungekutana na balaa. Number one, in my view, many Kenyans, many people, either in ODM, Azimio, generally, they know that Raila is just about to retire. When a man is just about to retire, when a leader is just about to retire, he becomes a lame duck. So Raila is losing his power. He's losing his influence because he is just about to retire. Number two, Raila is working very closely with William Samoei Ruto. The ground, just like Orego is saying, is anti-government of national unity. If you listen to Orego is saying that we must align ourselves with the ground. We must align ourselves with the people. So Raila Amolo Odinga is moving against the people's wishes. Again, the Gen Z. So many people have died. Children have died. People have been shot down. People have been maimed. Properties have been destroyed. Name it. And William Samoei Ruto here now comes and want to bring Raila Amolo Odinga in the government. So Raila Amolo Odinga is losing the popularity. You know, hapo beleni you used to say that Raila is a magnet. Now the magnetism is gone. He's no longer the magnet because of actually soiling his hands in William Samoei Ruto's government. The other reason why he is losing the popularity and why people are coming out very strongly to oppose him is because there is a feeling of betrayal. Yes, you know, betrayal is a constant in politics. Yes, just like interest, which is also a constant in politics. People will always betray one another. But you see, the feeling that comes with the betrayal is usually very painful. I remember even the Son of God, Jesus Christ, when he was just about to be betrayed by Judas Iscariot, he said, it were better if the man who was going to betray me was not born. You can see the pain. And immediately after he was betrayed, he was crucified. You know what happened to the boil of Judas Iscariot? Ilipasuka kabisa. You know that story. So there is that feeling. People are bitter because they feel that Raila is being betrayed. The other thing is that currently, when you look at the economic situation of a country, the economy is hurting. William Samoei Ruto is hurting. William Samoei Ruto is turning out to be very ruthless. And when he's doing this, because people have been beaten by the police brutality is the order of the day. William Samoei Ruto has brought back the same people who presided over police brutality, like Kithure Kindiki. And Raila is supporting him. That is why you see Raila losing the magnetism. Again, there is a kind of liberalism that is coming or creeping in Kenya. Freedom has already come, and Kenyans are free to talk and say whatever they want. So when you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, he is losing it. He is losing it. And the area he resides his decision, the better for him. Because he is now coming out as a lone ledger. A lone ledger. People are now saying that unless he abandons William Samoei Ruto, he is on his own. He is on his own. Kwa sababu kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba watu wanapewa kazi wanakataa. William Samoei Ruto anajaribu kuita watu waende kazini wanakataa. So who is Raila Amolo Odinga sasa ndio aseme sasa ati yeye ndiye ataenda pale. Kwa sababu ikiwa watu wanakataa, ikiwa watu William Samoei Ruto anawapigia simu wakina Jeremiah Kioni, kama vile Jeremiah Kioni alikuwa anasema, ikiwa wanaambiwa wachukue nyadhifa za uongozi wanakataa. Kwa hivyo watu wanauliza maswali mengi, kwa nini sasa Raila awe ndiye sasa ataenda kumwokoa William Samoei Ruto? And when all is said and done, the cabinet reshuffle may not do much. And I think William Samoei Ruto will not mind going down with Raila Amolo Odinga, because you know that Raila Amolo Odinga remain the best bet. Na kama unajua kama Raila angekubali labda angevuna mengi sana, because you see already alikuwa ndiye ambaye alikuwa anapendelewa sana na watu, ndiye ambaye sasa alikuwa anaonekana ndiye mtu ambaye anaweza kuziba lile pego. But now when you look at even the Gen Z will not hear any of his whatever he's saying. Nobody want to listen to him. So ladies and gentlemen, I ask you one thing as usual: support this channel by liking the video, share the video, comment, and have a blessed evening. Till next time, adios.